Hello guys, today I'll be telling you about my first fist fight. By the way, it will make me and you very happy if you click the red subscribe button below this video to make it gray. When I was in 7th grade, we were required to do gym class. In gym class, the coach had us practice a sport for about 2 to 3 weeks and then switched us to another. One day he had us start practicing football. Rather than having us practice with a normal football game at first, instead the coach had us practice a game he called rugby-ish. The rules were you could only pass to a teammate behind you. If you got tagged by two-hand touch, you had to stop where you were and pass to a teammate behind you in under 4 seconds. If a player dropped the ball or it hit the floor, the other team would get the ball, and hitting the ball out of a player's hand was allowed, just no tackling. I was on a team with 3 other people against another team of 4. The entire game they had been tackling and ignoring us when we tagged them, but I just kind of ignored what they were doing, since at the end of the day it didn't really matter. As the game goes on, they once again end up with the ball. There's one kid on the team who, for the sake of their privacy, I'll call Oscar. Oscar had the ball and was running when he got tagged. He, instead of passing the ball, just hugged the ball and bent over. I noticed a gap between his arm and his body where I could hit the ball out of, so we would end up with the ball. And so I do that, and the plan works flawlessly, except for one thing: I didn't predict Oscar's reaction. I was just standing there after winning my team the ball, but Oscar is looking me in my eyes and just looks pissed. I think to myself, whatever this man's going to say, I'll just simply not respond to, since he's just making himself look dumb. However, what I didn't prepare for was if Oscar was going to try and throw hands. Right after I finish the thought, Oscar charges at me. I simply get out of the way, but then he starts actually throwing punches. I don't remember any of the little details about it, but I do remember kicking him in the head and shoulder, and I also remember that after the fight I sat down on the bleachers. The coach got me some water, and a few of the kids were trying to talk with me about what just happened, while Oscar walked off into another corner of the gym with 2 of his friends, crying. Now Oscar does this thing a lot when he's mad, where he'll punch the walls of the gym hard. He does that and then grabs his hand and bends over in pain. I remember laughing after seeing that while the officer in our school walked me to the front office. The rest of the day was pretty boring, because for the rest of the school day I was just sitting in the front office. In the end, Oscar apologized and we didn't really speak for the rest of the school year. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Have a nice day.